God is still able. God is still able. God is still able. God is still able. God is still able to do anything. God is still able. What's going on, everybody? Kirby Love back again with another video. I just want to encourage you guys today and tell you that God is still able. God is still able to do anything that you can ask, think, or wrap your mind around. God is still able to do it. God is still able to make that thing manifest in your life. There was a time when I was out evangelizing. I was in a store and there was an elderly woman working in there. She had a cast on her hand, but the cast was one that you can kind of remove. And she told me that she had arthritis in her hands. So I said, well, I'm out praying for people in Jesus' name. Do you mind if I pray for you? And she said, sure, go ahead. So I began to pray for her, and as we closed prayer out, I said, well, how do you feel? You know, do your hands feel better? Can you move them a little bit better? And she said, yeah, I feel great. And she said, also, while you were praying, I could feel the bones and the joints begin to pop in my knees. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. And I seen how God healed her, begin to heal her instantly on the spot at that very moment, even in her old age. This woman probably was about 70 or greater, but God was still able to heal her in her old age. And many times that's the limitation that we'll put on God alone, is that it is too late for me to receive this, or it is too late for me to walk into this, or it is too late for me to have this. But God is still able to do those things. If you're having problems in your marriage, God is still able to restore and renew your marriage. If you're having problems in your finances, God is able to restore your finances. If you need some life check correction type of things, God is still able to correct your life and lead you into the right direction. God is able to deliver you from all things. God is still able to do whatever it is that he needs to do in your life. So don't give up on God. Continue to trust in him through every situation, whatever it is that you need God for. God is still able to do it. But as we talk about God is still able, what I want to encourage you guys to do is to sit down a minute and begin to think over your life, everything that you've done, everything that you've been through, and begin to reassess some things. Begin to dial back and ask yourself, have I given everything over to God? Have I submitted myself to God? Have I allowed God to move in my life the way that he would like to move in my life? Have I done things that I need to do on my part? And as you begin to do that, then you begin to see all of those things that God is able to do manifest in your life. So I just want to encourage you guys today, grace and peace and blessings. See you guys in the next one. Peace.